starting to feel a bit.
Excited, energised, euphoric. All the E words.
How about exhausted?
Just look at the view from up here.
Waterfalls are supposed to be enjoyed by looking up at them, Jules, not down.
But it's like we're on top of the world.
Yeah, I agree. The altitude's positively alarming.
I feel like anything's possible standing here.
Yeah, indeed. The various types of injuries that we can sustain are too many to count when we fall.
Cameron, just look around us. Everything's in front of us. All of our dreams.
Our nightmares.
Someone's being a grumpy goose.
Oh, I'm not a goose or grumpy.
Clearly.
You know I hate being compared to waterfowl.
I feel like I can even see our home from up here.
I mean the home we just sold or the tiny shack we bought afterwards?
It's called a condo, dear. The whole point is that it's smaller.
It only has 2 rooms.
Yes, open concept.
All this felt like such a better idea in 2020.
Why?
Because that was the never-ending year. All the things we said we'd do in 2021, they just seem so far away. We could just enjoy all those lovely Facebook comments from our friends about our adventurousness and actually never do any of it.
We're surviving a pandemic. All the more reason to celebrate.
By risking our lives.
Look, now you really are being a grumpy goose.
What a goose, I see.
Clearly, yes. Look, I know change is hard, but just think of our new motto.
Yeah, we really need to rethink that one too.
Live smaller to live larger.
Hey, I'm all for living larger, just not from falling from a waterfall that's so high we can see our bloody hobbit home.
We're not falling, we're jumping. And besides, plenty of people downsize.
Everything that didn't fit into our new place we simply put into storage. That's not downsizing.
Well, it's a form of reorganising.
Jules, hun, light of my life.
Oh, spit it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I give up. I'm grateful that we lived through 2020, but what we're doing isn't just living larger, it's living extreme.
Oh, hardly.
Look at all the things you've signed us up for in 2021. The dance classes, the speech classes.
Oh, and don't forget the reality show. We're finalists.
Well, I quit. I don't quit you, I just quit all of this.
Okay, fine. Maybe I have scheduled a little bit much for this new year.
You've scheduled a lot for somebody just starting out in life, let alone on their second act.
Well, second acts can be just as fun.
That's what I want for us too, fun. What we're doing now is just bloody stressful.
But don't you see why I've done all this? Cameron, we made it. We made it through 2020. So many didn't.
Yeah, I understand, I do. Facebook feels like just a memorial now. So many people that just haven't made it. There's such a void where they should be.
It's just not fair. All of their second acts cut short. Sometimes I just feel so
Sad.
guilty.
I feel like such a jerk. I didn't even realise. You just seem so happy all the time.
Yes, but that's because we're a seesaw, you and me.
Careful, I think the altitude might be getting to you.
No, I'm serious. We're a seesaw. When one of us is down, the other one usually finds a way of being up. You know, all these years it's worked so well for us. Through career changes and illnesses, and everything. All the day-to-day wonders of a marriage. But this past year, there's just been no space for me to be down too.
I'm sorry. I guess the seesaw has to work both ways. Or else it's just a plank.
Are you making fun of my metaphor?
No, quite the opposite. I want you to enjoy the ride too.
I guess that's why I put all the things we weren't using into storage. 2020 took so much already. I just wanted to let the rest go on our own terms, at our own pace.
Speaking of letting go,
Look, the brochure didn't quite explain how high up it was. Oh, it's all right. We don't actually have to jump.
of course we do.
Huh?
Standing here makes me remember how lucky I am to be alive. All there's left to see and do. I can't remember when I felt so tingly.
And tingly is good.
Yeah, better than good. It's being scared, but not in a 2020 kind of way. I have no idea what the future holds in store for us, but that's okay. I'm ready for it. We both are.
And maybe some of these adventures can be ones we do together, and others can be solo adventures for us alone.
Yeah, let's make our relationship a little less seesaw and a more swing set. You know, like fun to do together, but good on our own too.
Yeah, a fresh start.
So what do we call it? Our third act?
Actually, I think it's more like our second act, second helpings. You know, more of the things we love without the guilt of having too much.
So, shall we? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
Wow! No splash yet! We really were high up! Way to go, sweetheart! The first of our solo adventures! Now for a nice, casual stroll back down the mountain. Maybe a pit stop with that margarita stand I passed on the way up. Huh. I'm beginning to like 2021 already.